Madam Gurmai has the floor now for 1.5 minutes.
Dear President, Commissioner, dear colleagues, the report we are discussing now is crucial both for parents and children in Europe as well as for Europe as a community. The dispositions in this piece of legislation contribute to ensuring that all women across Europe have the same minimum rights and assistance when deciding to have children. They also ensure that women who decide to have children are not financially punished for their choice of being mothers by trying to combine it with their careers. A highly important factor is Europe's demographic challenge. Failing birth rates and an ageing population, with as a consequence failing labour force, are putting a huge strain on how to maintain an economic growth, especially in times of crisis. So is the solution one of encouraging women not to have children, or following an American model where women have no or little support and have to go back to work before even recovering from giving birth? I say no. Not having children in the long run is more expensive for the community. Women need to recover from giving birth in order to be ready to enter the labour market again. Allowing them 18 weeks is a minimum, and they should not be punished for this by direct or indirect cuts. In 24 EU member states out of 27, it is governments who contribute to the maternity leave and not business. Wouldn't business want to invest in young women they have recruited and trained? We should have a social responsibility. Knowing that the EU and its member states have spent an enormous amount of money to rescue banks, one can ask, why do we always want to save money at the expense of women? Also, fathers should be able to take time off to spend with their newborn babies. We keep talking about shared responsibilities, and now that we can do something about it, some here believe it is not acceptable. And of course, hopefully Commissioner Sheffield will show that he is going to be very clear and progressive on this. Thank you very much.
Grazie, la parola.
Thank you. Madam Lynn, for 1.5 minutes, please.
Yes, thank you. This directive was always intended, quite rightly, to provide minimum standards to protect pregnant workers and those women who are breastfeeding. I find that some of the amendments from the Women